Hi everyone. I've just remembered I said I would show you, that I would come back on and show you what I was planning to do with my lint roller and the toilet paper rolls. I've got two done already. I'm having a really big fight with the glue gun this afternoon. But I've got that one done already. See that? It's just got little square rectangle shaped foam bits that I've glued on it, and then I've done this one as well, which has just some foam shapes that I stuck on it. And the one I'm doing now, I'm just doing some foamy lines and I'm putting it on with the hot glue because I'm just too impatient to wait for the other glue to dry, and I'm not being perfect with it either. It's not that straight, but I don't really want them straight. I can handle them being crooked. Like that one. Just can't handle this glue, it gets everywhere. That should stick down okay. So I'm just going to do another, I think another one, I'm not sure, another one or two on this one. And I'm just going around, just trying to put a thin, ouch, yeah, I just burnt my knuckle. A thin, oh God, a thin layer of glue on, and then just pressing that little strip of foam I've got. This foam was from another art project I'd done, and these were the bits that I had left from it, so I'm just using that all up. Oh, I've got glue everywhere, glue strands. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might put another one on there. Yeah, I will. But I've just been so excited about finding that lint brush. So there's the last one I'm going to put on there. I suppose I should actually test it out, shouldn't I, before I go any further. So that's what I might do. I'll just, oh, now I'm throwing them at myself. I'll just move this out of the road. Got all these foam bits here. I'll just throw those ones out. I'm trying not to hoard. I think my New Year's resolution is going to be not to hoard, to stop hoarding. Even like little bits of scrap papers that I really don't need. I'll just unplug my glue gun and move it out of the road to cool down. And I'll get a sheet of, maybe just this, I'll use this sheet of white. Now, I'm just thinking how I can put the glue on here. I could put some glue down on my palette and then just roll that in it, but I actually think I might brush some on. I don't know, I just feel like it. And I'll use some green first with the first one and see how it goes. So I'll use this funny looking shape one, and I'm just going to paint a little bit put a little bit of paint on my shapes and see how that rolls off. So keep your fingers crossed that it works. It should work. Well, I'm hoping it does. Okay, and that can go on my lint roller. Push it up and click it in and let's go. Okay, well that one's a little bit bubbly. I'll just try it again. I think it's going to take me a little while to actually get the hang of it, that rolling part. But I'm going to give this another go because I'm not going to let it beat me. Like, even those marks there will look pretty cool on an art journal page. Well, I think so. Okay, let's go again. Push that up. Oh yeah, not too bad. I don't know. At least it's putting marks on there. Alright, I'll go another one. I will do the square one next. And let's put some purple on this one. Okay, still got a fair bit of glue on that one, but that's okay. Let's put some purple on these little squares. And if it doesn't work, like, I haven't wasted any money on it because this is a toilet roll holder and these foam pieces were just left over from another project, so it's just the $2. Oops, throw my brush. It's just the $2 for the lint brush. Okay, let's work on this one. Oh yes! How cool! That is so cool. I like that. So my little square one I like. The one that I used with the green, the shapes on the green one, not so fussed about. So let's try this one here. This is just the strips that I put on there. And for that colour, let's go, where's my yellow? There it is, right over in the corner. Okay, I'm going to put some yellow on this one and see how that is. Okay. So I'm going to put some yellow on these ones. I think it might be better to actually roll this into the paint, this one. Like, put the paint down on my palette and roll it. That way I'll know that I'd get a good coverage on it, but I'll just keep doing it this way. It's just all experimenting and having fun at the moment. And I maybe should have used a different colour because the yellow on the yellow is a bit hard to see for me. But I'll get there. I just had to look up to make sure I had the camera going. Okay, I got a good coverage on that. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Alright, we ready? Testing and go. Oh yes, man, look at that. Okay, I like this. I like this idea. Did you see that? That is so cool. I am really happy with this lint roller. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, so you'll most probably be seeing me making a few more marks with that in upcoming projects. So that's what I used, and I will have another go. I'll have another go with this one. Oh no, maybe have another go with this one here and use some black just before I finish. Just so you can see, have I got black? I don't think I've got any black. Oh yes I do. A little bit left. Right. Okay, I'll just put a little bit of black on here. I'm just putting it over the top of the yellow. I just want to see how it goes by just painting like half of this roller thing. And see how it is. I didn't want to paint all of it. Okay, so I've got a little bit, that needs a bit more gluing down there. Okay, let's see. Right, so we'll start there. Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to have fun with this. That is so cool. I like that. And with this toilet roll holder, I'm just waiting for my glue to, oh, look at that. Fell over. I'm going to be gluing down some circles. I've just got another piece of foam and I'm just cleaning a bit of glue off this. It fell over in my tray and I didn't realise that it had fallen over, and it just melted all the other glue that was on my little tray back onto it. Oh, I'm rambling now. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'll just give that another minute or so to heat up. I've just gone and fussy cut out some circles. They're not perfect, but they'll do me. And all I'm going to do is just put a little bit of hot glue when it decides to heat up. I might need another one before I finish, so I'll get one out now. And I've got paint on that already. Isn't that cool? Okay, come on, heat up, glue, glue. Doesn't seem to want to push in. Oh, here we go. Alright. So I'm just going to put some circles on this one. And I've got glue everywhere because I put everything back down on top of this paper before it wasn't dry. I know, I'm a goose. And I'm giving them a good press down only because I want to make sure that it stays on there. I've got no idea what I'm doing today. Gosh. Hopefully I've got enough, I've cut out enough of these circles. I think I have. I think I might have more than enough. And not worried about the paint being on there because it's going to get paint on it anyway. That's what it's for. A couple more, I think. Okay, let's see how that is. Just getting the glue strands, some of those strands of glue off. I think another one here somewhere, just to fill up that gap. Okay, and maybe another one down here. So I did have enough. I did cut out enough enough circles. Okie doke. And the last one I'll just put down here. Okay, so I'll let that just cool down for a second and I'll turn my heat gun off, unplug it. Oops. And this time I'll make sure it's sitting up when I put it down. There, that's better. Okay, move those ones out of the road. Scissors out. I just used, to make the circles, I just used a little cap, little bottle cap. Okay, now what colour circles? Alright, let's do orange circles because I still want to use this piece of paper here. So I'll put some orange out. And a clean brush. Okay. And let's put some orange paint on these. I've still got some glue strands hanging off there. It's okay, they'll come off eventually. Just make sure I've got a good coverage of paint on it. Okay, let's pop it in there and push it up to go fast. Alright, we ready? Let's come in a bit this time so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, down and roll. Oh, how cool is that? I like it. I really, really like it, and I'm having fun, which is a bonus. Yeah, I like that. That is good. And they go fainter and fainter with a less amount of paint on it. But yeah, that's going to be so cool. And I've christened it Paint Everywhere on it. Okay, so that's my new little mark making tool for my art journaling. That's going to be so cool. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. You all have a great day. Bye bye.